State Democrats are calling Republicans' changes to Governor Tony Evers' budget proposal a slap in the face to Wisconsinites. Taking a live look now at that state capitol, Democratic lawmakers on the Joint Finance Committee are speaking out about the over 600 cuts Republican lawmakers made to the bill. Some of the changes could impact state funding for child care and school safety. State Senator Calderoy says the changes state Republicans made mirror what's happening on the national stage.
We've got a responsibility to step up here in Wisconsin and help our families put food on their plates. We can't pretend that it's not happening.
Republican lawmakers have said just because the committee was rejecting Evers' approach doesn't mean they won't be addressed in other ways. Online schedules show the Finance Committee is set to meet tomorrow afternoon.